Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Sail University's graduation ceremony. My name is Tim Gregory. I'm the Director of Academic Relations here at Full Sail, and I'll be one of your hosts for today's ceremony. We are coming to you live from our Full Sail Live facility right here on our campus. And we are streaming this ceremony live and in color to the entire planet. So I'll wave at everybody in Cyberland, yes indeed. And I also want to let you know that the music you heard prior to the start of today's ceremony, as well as what you will hear as a bed throughout today's ceremony, was created by some of our Music Production Bachelor of Science students and graduates. So we're going to listen to homegrown music all day long. Also, want to let you know that today's ceremony will be featuring our online graduates over a slew of degree programs, and we're going to celebrate all of their accomplishments today. So graduates, friends, and family, we're not going to have any long dissertations about life after college, not in this ceremony, because quite frankly, ain't nobody got time for that. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments of all of today's graduates. We will have a couple of guest speakers. Our first one is going to come up momentarily. He is our Senior Director of our Career Development Department, and he's been with the university, well over a decade, I think. Is that right? That is correct. So, please join me in welcoming Mr. Jason Capobianco.
Thank you, Mr. Gregory. Great to be with you. Thanks for having me. Graduates, congratulations. Thank you so much for letting me spend a little bit of time with you. Today is a big deal. What you've accomplished over your time with us here at Full Sail is a very big deal and something that you should be proud of. Myself, I'm a graduate of the school, both campus and online, so I know what that schedule and pacing is like while you're in school, especially for those of us who are also maybe working at the same time. So very, very, very big deal that you've made it. We are so very, very proud of you. And with that said, we want you to know that our time together doesn't necessarily end here. So in career development, our services and our support for you out in your career journey are for life. So if you ever need us for any reason, whether you're jumping into that first job, whether you're thinking about pivoting a career change somewhere down the road, or you just want to reconnect with the community, we will always be here ready to serve you whenever you need us. So hopefully you've already plugged in with your career development advisor. They can help you with all sorts of things. They can support you with resume help. They can support you with interviewing and job researching techniques, all sorts of stuff like that. You can schedule an appointment with them whenever you want. We have appointments available all throughout the day and even on some of the weekends to accommodate your busy schedules. So just make sure that if you haven't checked in with your career development advisor that you do so, because they are standing by and ready to help whenever and however you need. Also want to let you know that every month we have a variety of different types of hiring and job leads that we put out there into the world just for you guys. So hopefully you've already logged into the platform called Career Sync. Just know that every month we're putting about 500 different industry jobs in there that we are identifying through some of our contacts that are opportunities that align with the different skill sets you guys have earned and grown while your time here at Full Sail. So just be checking those out. There's a lot of great opportunity in there. Also want to let you know that almost every month now we're also doing some version of a career fair. We had a pretty big virtual career fair last month, and on March 20th, if you live in the Orlando area or you find your way down in these parts, we're doing an in-person career fair. We have over 40 employers already planning to come that day. There's going to be a bunch of different professional development workshops, all sorts of things offered throughout the day. So a lot of great resources for you guys to plug into. And then finally, just want to make sure that you guys are aware of and connecting to your alumni network. We are almost at how many graduates, Mr. Gregory? Almost 100,000 Full Sail University graduates. What a big deal. I think right now we're about 96 or 97,000. So there are a lot of folks by default who are already in your community, have walked the halls that you've walked, who are out there in the industries doing some amazing things, and so many of them want to give back. So every month we do a variety of different alumni meetups, a lot of them online. We're going to start doing some in-person ones this year as well. Just different ways for the alumni to connect with with each other, learn about projects, learn about successes, share stories, share tips and advice. So make sure that you're on the Alumni Network, checking out for when those events are happening, because you're always welcome and we'd love to have you. So with that, that's the end of my long dissertation about life after Full Sail. So very proud of you we are. Congrats on all of your success so far and all of this future success that you guys will discover on your way. And just want to say, always remember we're here to support you. So congrats. Have a great one. Back to you, Mr. Gregory.
Thank you, Jason. There's your information up there. Thank you for sharing all of that great wisdom about what's happening in your department and for our graduates. Very, very, very exciting. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you someone very special here at the university. He is our university president, Mr. Gary Jones.
My former students and now my graduates, congratulations, you did it. This is incredible. I'm so honored by your success and what you've accomplished. My name is Gary Jones. For your guests, grads that are here with you today, my name is Gary Jones. I serve as president of Full Sail University, and I've had the privilege of being a part of this amazing place, not because of the buildings and the equipment, but because of the students, like your students, like my students, like these students right here, both virtually and in person on campus. This place is amazing because of the hearts and the dreams and the drive of the students that choose Full Sail University as the place to prepare for their careers of choice. Now, that's a key word here at this graduation ceremony today. We're not just celebrating the completion of a very rigorous degree program. We're also celebrating our graduates, former students in this audience, virtual or on campus, that have completed all the requirements asked of them to earn their degrees. And so, in addition to completing a course of study, what I think we need to celebrate today, and we are celebrating today, is the fact that Full Sail students come here, you graduates, came here with a vision, with a dream, with an inspiration about a career life that you wanted. A job, a career that you chose to pursue. And unlike most of the people on planet Earth who settle for jobs, settle for careers, you, on the other hand, are driven by something internal that connects both your brain and your intellect, as well as your heart. You are seeking a career path that will satisfy your creativity and allow you to deploy yourselves in ways that create titles, new companies. You'll even be a part of creating the way the world communicates us with each other in the future after leaving here and activating your career paths. I would tell you after those 43 years that one thing I've learned from our almost 100,000 graduates to this day, and now we're adding you gorgeous and fabulous people to this list of amazing graduates, what I've learned is never, ever, ever bet against passion. Because in this world around us, every job has its struggles. Everyone's life has hurdles to overcome. I've watched our graduates with passion for what they're doing be able to overcome those hurdles when they come upon us and carry on with their mission, their inspiration to continue moving ahead. And oftentimes it's that passion for what you do that allows you to succeed when others may fail, that don't have that kind of drive, that connection of brain and heart in what you do. And so families of our graduates, I would say today we're celebrating not just the fact that our students completed that rigorous course of study, the degree program I referenced earlier, but that the graduates today have already proven that they have the intellect, they earned their degrees, they have the drive and the stamina, they're here as graduates, and I think our grads, these grads, you have proven today that you not only have the ability to succeed academically, but you have the probability of succeeding in your careers as you walk out these doors headed into jobs out across our great nation and beyond. And so, my friends, I do think of you all as friends, graduates. Know that we're here, that our working together with you, our partnering with you doesn't end because you're not in the classroom anymore. Know that we want to continue partnering with you as you go ahead with your career dreams through our career development efforts and also the academics, in that if you run into things that you need refreshers on or need to know more about, call us, reach back, and we'll help you supply that information needed in the future. On behalf of the 2,500 family employees, family members that are Full Sail University, congratulations, graduates, on a job very well done. You've earned my absolute respect and admiration, and I wish you Godspeed with the next steps in your careers. Big love to all of you out there.
Thank you, Gary. Much love from all of us here. So graduates, I would like to speak to your friends and family for just a moment. Folks, I think we can all agree that what these graduates have accomplished is certainly nothing short of outstanding. So I have a favor to ask each and every one of you. If you're able, wherever you are there in Cyberland, if you can get up off your chair or off the bench or stool or couch or Davenport or Chesterfield or whatever you call it, if you can get up, and now let's cheer obnoxiously for our graduates. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. It was resonating here in Full Sail Live. Thank you. Now, during today's ceremony, there'll be awards given to many of our graduates. Please allow me to share the significance of each. We have a Course Director's Award. This is given by a course director in their course, given to a graduate who demonstrated excellence and a fantastic attitude. We also have an award that we call the Advanced Achievement Award. It's a very prestigious award here at the university. It's given to one graduate per degree program. It's given to a graduate who demonstrated excellence for the duration of their degree program, regardless of their grade point average. We also have the two traditional academic awards. We have the salutatorian, given to the graduate with the second highest grade point average per program, and the valedictorian, given to the graduate with the highest grade point average per program. Okay, graduates, not another syllabus, not another rubric, and not another dang discussion post. You are free at last. Yes, indeed. So, as promised, no long dissertations about life after college, but I do have a question to ask you, graduates. Do you think there's a difference between a boss and a leader? I think there is. I think many of you might agree with that as well. I did some searching online, and I got a few things here that came up. Let me share it with you. A boss spends time counting value. A leader spends time creating value. A boss is all about power and control. A leader is all about influence and inspiration. A boss manages work. A leader leads people. A boss is reactive, whereas a leader is proactive. A boss gets lost in the process. A leader gets absorbed in performance. A boss has a title. A leader has the people. I share that with you today, graduates, because we, as a collective unit, are celebrating you as a graduate. Yet, tomorrow, we will look up to each and every one of you as leaders. Congratulations, graduates. So, graduates, we have some faculty and staff members that are in a software program that was just invented a couple of minutes ago. It's called Zoom. You may not have heard of it. I'm being facetious, obviously. So they would like to congratulate you. Let's see who we have here, Omar. My goodness, look at all these people. Hi, everybody. Wow. There's a bunch of people. Hi. Wave with two hands so we can prove that this is live. Yes, okay. Thank you. There's so many people here today. Doctors and Top Guns and my boss is here too. Yes. So, folks, thank you for sharing all of your wisdom with these graduates. They would not be celebrating today without your help. So your patience, your generosity, your love, we love you all. So thank you so much. Wow, that was fun. Wouldn't you say? Yes? Should we get this party started? I think so too. Please join me in welcoming the awards host for today's ceremony. She has been with the university for over a decade. She is the associate manager of our orientation department, and she's a classically trained vocalist. Please welcome Miss Stephanie Vivaldi.
Thank you, Tim. Graduates, what an honor it is to be here celebrating with you all, even virtually. We are so proud. This is an extraordinary accomplishment. We're so excited to see all the dreams that you go out there and continue to make come true. So like Tim said, let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? All right, our first group of graduates are receiving their Master of Fine Arts in Media Design. Emily Duncan. Peter Flood. Peter is receiving Course Director Awards for Brand Development, Design Strategies and Motivation, Professional Practice, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and salutatorian of the program. Matthew Mitchell. Elizabeth Go. Eden Staplefoot. Eden is receiving a Course Director Award for Brand Development and Design Strategies and Motivation and is the valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Arts in Public Relations. Renee Woolard. Renee is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Arts in New Media Journalism. Johnny Buck. Megan Cromwell. Megan is receiving a Course Director Award for Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership. Natalia Hepworth. Natalia is receiving a Course Director Award for Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership and is the salutatorian of the program. Rachel Olson Cooper. Rachel is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Jessica Swan. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Thaydra Ward. Thaydra is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Instructional Design and Technology. Carla J. Ingram. Carla is receiving Course Director Awards for Digital Media and Learning Applications, Instructional Design and Evaluation, and Media Asset Creation. Carl Kolek. Carl is receiving Course Director Awards for Corporate Training and Motivational Development, Digital Media and Learning Applications, visual and verbal communication and instructional design and evaluation, and media asset creation, is also the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Shelby Rappert. Shelby is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Entertainment Business. Jorge Luis Gutierrez Jr. Jorge is receiving a Course Director Award for Business Storytelling and Brand Development. Asia Jones. Crystal Mower. Crystal is receiving Course Director Awards for Digital Marketing and Final Project Business Plan and is the valedictorian of the program. Julianne Lee Powell. Julianne is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Jesus Sanchez Rodriguez. Jesus is receiving a Course Director Award for Digital Marketing and is the salutatorian of the program. Ryan Seabrook. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Business Intelligence. Jovier Cruz. Jovier is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Sandro Saboya. Sandro is receiving a Course Director Award for Patterns and Recognition and is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Digital Marketing. Stephen Aguiar. Pershel Cameron. Pershel is receiving a Course Director Award for Digital Marketing and the Law and is valedictorian of the program. Christine McDowell. Brandon Michael Moore. Shayna Wilford. Shayna is receiving a Course Director Award for Digital Storytelling and Branding, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Game Design. Joshua Brooks. Anthony Butler. Samantha Durfee. John Fritz. John is receiving a Course Director Award for Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership. Robert Theodore Kiefer. Dawson Majors. Dawson is receiving a Course Director Award for Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership. Giovanni Sierra. Giovanni is the salutatorian of the program. Brandon Sivret. Brandon is the valedictorian of the program. Joseph Sobrino Torres. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Carly Reagan. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Information Technology. Guillermo Araujo. Jarrell Baptiste. Selena Boggs. Douglas Brown. Douglas is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1 Information Technology. Mary Bustos. Darius Campbell. Darius is receiving a Course Director Award for Technology in the Entertainment and Media Industries. Kayla Carr. Kayla is receiving a Course Director Award for Configuration Management Programming. Destiny Collins. Humberto Gonzalez. Humberto is receiving Course Director Awards for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology, and Project and Portfolio 2, Information Technology, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Omar Ledesma Limas. Roberto Martinez Morales. Pedro Morales. Pedro is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology. Jennifer Peña. Jennifer is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology. Nicholas Reed. Nicholas is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology. Sean Rickett. Isis Rivera. Owen Salgado Gallo. Keith Scott. Keith is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology. Charles Silva. Thomas Shane Tripp. Michael Vasquez. Michael is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, Information Technology, and is the salutatorian of the program. Longtua Yang. Our next graduates are receiving their Master of Science in Computer Science. Corey Borowski. Corey is receiving Course Director Awards for Data Science, Data Visualization and Extended Reality, and Machine Learning. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Anthony Gross. Anthony is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Justin Lyons. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Computer Science. Marcus Clark. Marcus is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing. Logan Brogdon. Gary Buckholz Jr. Connor Kavanaugh. Connor is receiving Course Director Awards for Literary Genre 3, Science Fiction and Fantasy, and Writing Workshop 1, Film, and is the valedictorian of the program. April Chavez. Maggie Finnegan. Danielle Guerrier. Ashley Vochik. Hannah Martin. Jayan Pina. Pete O. Porch. Jaden Powers. Cassidy Rivera. Cassidy is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and salutatorian of the program. Phaedra Sainto. Madison Taylor. Madison is receiving Course Director Awards for Projects and Portfolio 3 Creative Writing and Writing Workshop 1 Film. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Creative Writing. Nicole Davis. Nicole is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Crystal Gautier. Deborah Mosley. Henry Rich III. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Communications with a Media Communications concentration. Philip T. Lasenak. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Media Communications. Taylor Branch. Yaxeni Caraballo. Victoria Chalmers. Victoria is receiving Course Director Awards for Integrated Marketing and Media Sociology, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Marissa Clay. Latanya McGee. Latanya is the salutatorian of the program. Jeffrey Miller. Helen Marie Mosley. Helen is receiving a Course Director Award for Integrated Marketing. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Media Communications. Dacia Brown. Dacia is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Digital Marketing. Byron D. Brown. Haley Grant. Reno Hart. Reno is receiving a Course Director Award for Storytelling for Marketing, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and valedictorian of the program. Carter Hyde. Jessica Jean. Zerayton Kalkai. Ian Korumuna. Anya Lewis. Anya is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Digital Marketing. Tasia Brown Dickens. Tasia is the valedictorian of the program. Felicia Hammer. Felicia is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Business. Nasirema McFarlane. Nasirema is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Music Business. Miles Corrier. Miles is receiving a Course Director Award for Psychology of Play. Ana Diaz Trasloeros. Ana is receiving a Course Director Award for Artist Management, Business Management, Music Business Marketing, and Project and Portfolio 5 Music Business, and is also the salutatorian of the program. Patrick Glynn. Patrick is receiving a Course Director Award for Business Accounting, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, and valedictorian of the program. Megan Kearns. Megan is receiving a Course Director Award for Artist Management. Joseph John Sherman. Kenneth Young. Kenneth is receiving a Course Director Award for Data Analysis and Reporting. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Sports Marketing and Media. Jordan Mackenzie Blade. Jordan is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 7 Strategic Proposal, is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award, and valedictorian of the program. Jordan McCoy. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Sportscasting. Christian Adams. Christian is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 7 Sportscasting. Brian Cunningham. Brian is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 7 Sportscasting and for Advanced Interviewing for Sportscasting, and is also the valedictorian of the program. Marquez Morris. Drew Reinhardt. Elon Sarfarian. Elon is the salutatorian of the program. Ryan Tillich. Cameron Walker. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Digital Cinematography. Chantal Aristi Lacarac. Brandon Bradbury. D'Angelo Bowens. Andy Bai. Anthony Cabrera. Xavier Castillo. Jeffrey Davis. Morgan DeRosia. D'Angelo Dixon. Adam Ebner. Teresa Estrada. Shannon Fogarty. Chastity Gray. Luis Santino Guerrido. Javier Hernandez Sanchez. Benjamin Herrera. Alondria Hicks. Dominique Jackson. Phillips James Kitradehil. Marion Johnson. Marion is receiving a Course Director Award for Electronic Field Production. Justin Keller. Justin is the salutatorian of the program. William Landaverde. Aaron Martins. Aaron is receiving a Course Director Award for English Composition 1. Elmore McCoy. Ricardo Mendez. Ricardo is receiving a Course Director Award for producing. Nicole Morel Albuquerque. Nicholas Nabby. Johnny Onyabor. Donovan Rios. Brianna Sparkman. Michael Stachoyak. Michael is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Justin Stone. Justin is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1 Film and Video and is the valedictorian of the program. David Washington. Damonique Williams. Shakira Williams. Michael Young. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Game Art. Morgan Acosta. Oludayo Agesin. Oluwasan is receiving a Course Director Award for Fundamentals of Art 1. Musab Ahmed. Christopher Beater. Jacob Brinson. Jacob is receiving Course Director Awards for Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, and Game Production. Amelia Chamberlain. Jessica Darling. Jessica is receiving Course Director Awards for Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, Art Creation for Games, Project and Portfolio 6, Game Art, Level Assembly and Lighting, and Model Creation, and is the salutatorian of the program. Natalie Diaz. Natalie is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, and is the valedictorian of the program. Eric Dunlap. Matthew Eller. Danae Escuza Quispe. Allison Gant. Ben Hicks IV. Burgundy Hotz. Camille Moranto. Hallie Martinez. Hallie is receiving a Course Director Award for Game Production. Richard Migliaccio. Shakir Shelby. Thomas Taylor. Q Tran. Q is receiving a Course Director Award for Level Assembly and Lighting. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Game Art. Leanne Esquivel. Leanne is the valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation. Elian Alvarez Perez. Damian Argudo. Gabrielle Cassandra Belcher. Brandon C. Kennedy. Kaylin Pullman. Zachary Collins. Zachary is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 6 Computer Animation and is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Matthew Creviston. William Cunningham. Amber Forbes. Amber is the salutatorian of the program. Matthew Gonzalez. Matalei Malii Heka Samaritano. Ahmed Imad Jamal. Kateri Victoria Manriquez. Kateri is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 1, 3D Arts, and is the valedictorian of the program. Beliana Ochoa Malaver. Heather Sieb. Keith Thomas. Catherine Villacorta. Elizabeth Vinson. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Computer Animation. Derek Carter. Eder Gonzalez. Daniel Shakarov. Jesse Werner. Jesse is the salutatorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity. Pierce Blankenship. Logan Hess. Avia Israel. Christopher Jones. Christopher is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Caitlin Llewellyn. Caitlin is the salutatorian of the program. Adisu Mulatu. Adisu is the valedictorian of the program. Christopher Ostrander. Caleb Reynolds. Rebecca Welsh. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Web Development. Pamela Fennell. Pamela is the valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Music Production. Lubeski Bernard. Dorian Childs. Alex Cole. Daniel Connor. Ness Croteau. Daniel Enghauser. Daniel is the salutatorian of the program. Nathaniel Franklin. Tova Hunter. Tova is receiving a Course Director Award for musicianship and is the valedictorian of the program. Case Jackson. Stephen Jorash. Ryan Kane. William Kirkner. Elijah Lewis. James Norris. Joseph Adam Norton. Roland Osog. Tyler J. Runyon. Tyler is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 3 Music Production and is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Bettino Vera. Justin A. Young. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Music Production. Blake Durr. Blake is the valedictorian of the program. Brett Sams. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Recording Arts. Leo Bray. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Audio Production. Dmitry Alexeyenko. Dmitry is receiving Course Director Awards for Advanced Mixing Techniques and Project and Portfolio 7 Audio Production and is the valedictorian of the program. Thomas Aragon. Robert Arnold. Sheridan Batts. Juan Brown. Brittany Burton. Cameron Clark. Paula de la Peña. Clifford Evans IV. David Fernandez. Tyler Fotiates. Tyler is receiving a Course Director Award for Advanced Mixing Techniques and is the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award. Alexander George Garcia. Taria Hatcher. Therese Howard. Nicholas Jarvis. Christopher Jones. Kevin King. Preston Labram. Jawari Lee. Carlos Martin. Devon McCoy. Christian Miller. Brandon Mitchell. Serenity Nault. Gerald Poe. Antonio Raindrop. Dylan Skyme. Dylan is the salutatorian of the program. Ernest Smith. Ernest is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 6 Audio Production. Jaquan Smith. Isan Solomon. Hunter Spithe. Jason Taylor. Lewis Thomas. Cody Thompson. Cody is receiving Course Director Awards for Project and Portfolio 3 Audio Production, Listening Skills for Audio Professionals, and Professional Writing. Logan Williams. Bryce Wilson. Sheridan Zofchak. Sheridan is receiving a Course Director Award for Listening Skills for Audio Professionals. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Audio Production. Casey McNinch. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Interactive Technology with a Game Design concentration. Michael Phils Balthazar. Michael is the valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Game Design. Bradley Allen. Jesse Bowen. Michael Bauer. Megan Burnham. Lane Campbell. Rayson Carrero Figueroa. Everett Collins. Anna Jean Craig. Anna is receiving a Course Director Award for Technical Writing. Mario Delgado. Matthew Ibalar. Matthew Eichenberg. Dugan Fenstermaker. Mattingly Forbes. Christopher Freeman. Tyler Gantz. Benjamin Geis. Benjamin is receiving a Course Director Award for Technical Writing and is the valedictorian of the program. Mark Green. Jason Andrew Hearn Jr. Sean Hyatt. Alan Longton. Christopher Martinez. Alonzo Medina. William Meyer. James Morgan. Keith Patty. Michael Plesniarski. Michael is receiving a Course Director Award for Level Design 1. Patrick Scanelli. Lawrence Sloan. Stephanie Smith. Jake Spencer. Eris Torrey. Lillian Tro. Christopher Van Houten. Anthony Weems. Gavin Wood. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Game Design. Richard Estes. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Game Development. Armando Cardoso. Robert Dionian. Stacy L. Feld. Stacy is receiving a Course Director Award for English Composition 1. Devek Gundin. Isabel Hammonds. Isabel is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 3 Game Development. Joshua Keith. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Science in Game Development. Jeremiah Bird. Bridget Jaskowski. Bridget is the salutatorian of the program. Matthew Lesmiller. Aaron Robinson. Aaron is the valedictorian of the program. Our next graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design. Trey Armstrong. Niusha Azami. Niusha is receiving Course Director Awards for Concepts in Photography, Color Theory, Graphic Principles 1, and Interactive Editorial Design. Samantha Bryant. Jessica Canelo. Robinson Como. Daniel Duville. Colby Franklin. Colby is receiving a Course Director Award for Graphic Web Design. Emily Gore. Tyler Hacker. Tyler is receiving Course Director Awards for Concepts in Photography, Graphic Principles 1, Typography and Page Layout, and Project and Portfolio 1, Visual Design. Jaylene Hall. Megan Danielle Hadabaugh. Megan is receiving a Course Director Award for Color Theory. Deanna Holiday. Austria Lackowitzer. Cameron McCarthy. Joannie Millord. Joannie is receiving Course Director Awards for Graphic Web Design and Project and Portfolio 1 Visual Design. Christopher Moore. Terry Noel. Marlem Perez Rosas. Marlem is receiving a Course Director Award for Media Integration. Jovanska Roca Morales. Jovanska is receiving Course Director Awards for Graphic Principles 1, Project and Portfolio 5, Graphic Design, Interactive Editorial Design, Media Integration, and Design and Art Theory. Is also the recipient of the Advanced Achievement Award and salutatorian of the program. Charles Schunecht. Sarah Singh. Sarah is receiving a Course Director Award for Project and Portfolio 5 Graphic Design and is the valedictorian of the program. Kayla Thames. Amanda K. Zabortsky. Our next graduates are receiving their Associate of Applied Science in Graphic Design. Diana Benitez. Diana is the valedictorian of the program. Well, graduates, this concludes the awards portion of our ceremony. Once again, it's my honor to be here and sharing this small part in your grand journey. Let's go ahead and hand it back over to our very own Mr. Tim Gregory for some closing remarks.
Thank you, Stephanie. Big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Wow, graduates, that was amazing. Amazing, amazing. Graduates, I would like to speak to your family and friends one more time. Folks, we just finished celebrating the accomplishments of all of these graduates. and a very, very, very special day indeed. I'd like for you to also think that today is your graduation day too. Now, granted, they took all the tests and they wrote all the reports and they gave all the speeches and they made sure everything was posted by 11:59 p.m. Yet without your support, whether it was financial or emotional, whatever it was that you did, on behalf of every one of today's graduates, on behalf of every faculty and staff member of Full Sail University, thank you very, very, very much. Okay, graduates, you did it. So I'm ready to send you on your way to celebrate with your friends and family in just a moment. Because as a father and a grandfather, and I know what you're thinking, he's mighty young to be a grandfather, and you're absolutely right. In these roles, I feel it's important to share just a few nuggets with you. I've had the wonderful opportunity to work with this graduation team for many years, and so I've been able to be part of many different graduation ceremonies. And there's a few things that I share with every graduating class, and that is, please floss every day, please use sunblock, and if at all possible, eat chocolate every single day. Smiles are contagious and kindness is free. And as my sister has long said, if it's free, it's for me. Right, Stephanie? Yes, yes. Now there's a couple other things here that I jotted down I don't want you to lose sight of. Support yourself with people who see your greatness. Make peace with your past and let go. Comparing yourself to others will hurt your health and steal your joy. Don't ever, ever give up. You always have a choice in your life. Stop chasing what's not working. Believe wholeheartedly in miracles. Don't postpone joy. Trust the universe. Listen to your body. It will lead you to unlimited health. And I always like to close with my favorite Mark Twain quote. He once said, life is short, break the rules. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly. Love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I think it's safe to say that many of you made some lifelong friendships during your educational career here at the university. And as you embark on your career and follow your passion, you just might find yourself working on a project one day and realize, I could use some help. Call on your classmates. You know what it takes to be a Full Sail graduate, the work ethic, the tenacity, the drive, all of those traits that you would want in a coworker. And by all means, reach out to us. Let us know what you're doing and how you're doing, because we'd love to brag about you. And who knows, you just might end up in our Hall of Fame. Yes, yes. Please keep in touch with career development. You remember Mr. Capobianco was here earlier, shared his contact information. A lot of things going on in our career development department. Please take advantage of that. They'll always be here to help you. Would like to take a quick moment and thank the student and staff crew who made us look and sound so good today. Love you all very, very much. Big thanks to Crystalline Exner and Christopher Lofgren from the graduation team who made sure all the behind-the-scenes work was done so that we'd have a great show today. And, of course, many, many thanks to Miss Stephanie Vivaldi right here who shared all of those names and awards. So graduates, we have one more piece of business. So if you're able, please rise, get out of your chair, off the couch or whatever, and I'll join you too here. There's something here. Let me grab this, put this on here. Okay, I got one on too. Straighten here. Okay. All right, graduates, take your tassel, move them to the left-hand side of your cap, and I now pronounce you graduates of Full Sail University! Oh, graduates, today is a day of celebration. Promise me you'll leave your keys with someone else. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Godspeed in your careers. Thank you all, and goodbye.